Joining us now on the set, one of our good friends. His name is Shawn Olmstead, the head coach of the BYU women's volleyball team.
To the national title
title runner.
That was so fun.
The runner-up.
There we go.
Yep.
There we go. We haven't talked to you on the show since then.
Looking sharp in your neon sweatshirt, the ThermaFit. Also clean shaven.
Clean shaven,
Not
most
clean
importantly.
shaven.
Well,
Compared to what it was.
pretty darn good. All right.
Do you miss it, man? Do you miss the
No,
mustache?
I don't miss it at all. You know, it was fun. It was enjoyable. And every picture or memory, you know, we're going through some things preparing for our banquet on Tuesday. And I just look at these pictures that are going to be put on the wall. And forever. Could go in Hall of Fames here and there. And I just go, I laugh. It was fun. It was enjoyable. The kids had a blast. The girls had a blast with it. You know, I really think, in a way, honestly, I can look back and think it took some of the distraction of that moment of, we're playing in the Final Four and now in a national championship game. I can say, and I told people, the kids were loose. They were ready to play. And if it was the mustache, all right.
Awesome.
But it wasn't my intent at the start, and we rolled with it.
The OTS.
It worked really well. Yeah,
An acronym was developed for it.
It was getting Facebook hits and Twitter and hashtag this and that. I mean, you know, I'm a business genius.
Yes, you are. True facts of truth.
Yes.
Okay. You promised that you were going to bring us something from the Final Four, and so we're super excited about this.
You actually remembered.
I've got a couple things, but I've got something that I got before. Jarom wasn't here when I brought some gifts last time.
That's right.
But Spencer's going to be mad, so I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Okay.
I promise. I don't let you down.
Okay.
I care a lot about you.
Okay.
But I think Spencer's going to be a little mad because I'm taking care of my boy Jarom today.
I don't know what any of this
He doesn't know what any of this is. So the only problem is the colors this weekend.
Neon shoes.
So
These are awesome.
my wife's going to be really, really excited right now. They've never been worn. They are my size that Nike sent my way.
Yeah.
But
I wear 12.
I'd feel bad accepting these because the men's team, I love them to death, and they're playing UCLA. So you want to put these away this weekend. That's a little more towards the UCLA colors.
Okay.
It's more of a green. But
it's Oregon green.
just enjoy.
Dude,
hope you like them.
awesome.
I hope you like those.
That is very nice. Thank you.
I'll make it up to you. I promise.
All right.
I promise. I'll come
first
back.
the pink shirt and now the shoes.
So I
these
take care of
front
you guys,
center.
and I would say I probably take care of you guys better than any coach, I'd have to say.
Okay.
And but the best part is this is pretty cool, I think, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's a pretty cool deal, I think, from the Final Four.
Okay, here we go.
This is the actual playing surface
Tile
from the actual court that we took after when they were taking down the court. We stole as many as we could, or excuse me, we borrowed as many as we could. And so there you go.
Great.
The girls played on that piece, you know, for the entire Final Four. If you see the court, that was the piece right along the net from the 3-meter line in.
That is outstanding.
And
everybody signed it.
Everybody signed it. You've got the coaches, each of the players, and there you go.
This is awesome. Thank you so much for these gifts, especially the shoes. And this. This is really cool.
This is mine.
There you go.
This is mine.
No,
and
I'll make
mine
it, Spencer.
alone.
I'll take care of you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I believe you. I believe you.
This is really cool because that was one of the most memorable experiences in BYU history, and I think for a lot of people in this modern era. Women's volleyball, the best season ever, the best team ever. To have some of the sport court from that is
we were in Miami talking about volleyball.
I got pictures of the football team celebrating. I've got some great stuff that would
Taysom Hill.
I've got Taysom Hill. I've got Chad Lewis just in front of his TV, Fui Vakapuna, recording the reaction as the rally to go into the finals against Texas was going. And so it's an unbelievable accomplishment. These kids, the teams that they took care of in the manner that they beat a Nebraska in 3, a Texas in 4. It was just a remarkable run, and it was fun to be a part of.
Okay, we need to ask you this because this was some
some
breaking news yesterday. Your sister Heather appointed as the associate head coach. How does that change things for you and for Heather?
Well, I think most importantly is, I mean, honestly, it's something that she's well deserving, but I just hope it's something to keep her around that much longer. And she's deserving. She's had numerous opportunities to continue her career at other institutions. And she's been really, really excited about what we're doing. She's been gracious, and as have we. She's been a huge part. She and I came in. I was here as an assistant, but when I took over as a head coach, that was my first move. When they offered me this job, I said, well, this is what I want to do right off the bat. It took a lot of work from even the president of BYU on down, because that's my sister, know, and but she's deserving of that position. It doesn't change too much what she's doing, but maybe when there's a couple staff meetings where it's head coaches only, and I want to go ski with my kids, I can just say, Heather, you take the mantle and you represent us well at that coaches meeting right now.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Wait, you mean when you have important parental duties?
There you go. Exactly. Yeah. Just that. So,
like skiing on the mountain with your kids.
Now, as a former BYU men's volleyball player, libero, what do you think of this year's rendition of the BYU Cougars? It's early, but you've seen them practice a couple times.
Yeah, I try to get in there every day to just, not sit in the desk all day. And I love to go out there, and I have a relationship with each of those guys, and I care deeply about Chris and Rob and Mike and all those guys that are helping out with that team. It wasn't the way they wanted to start, but I think they're still trying to figure out the dynamic of this team. I think there's a couple question marks at some of those positions. They're open about it. They're not hiding it. And so there was a lot of kids that had some wonderful opportunities. Now, there's a lot of potential on that team. There really is. There's one guy there that Carl McGowan came up to me and said, this kid's an Olympic level kid if he can get healthy and be playing.
Who did he say that about?
That's about Jake. And Jake's he's dealing with some injuries that not too many people know about. He's on kind of I don't know if you'd call it a clock or a jump count every day at practice.
Wow.
And, so he's unbelievable when he can, he's raw, but he's an unbelievably physically strong kid, and he can jump and hit the snot out of the ball. And if he can get rolling, they've got a good chance to be okay. But I think they're going to take their lumps early as they learn a little about themselves.
Shawn, it's always great to have you. Thank you
so much for this stuff, man.
I'll make it up to you. I promise, Spencer. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, you have exceeded expectations.
Hopefully.